Yo, what is up, guys? This is your boy, the Darkest Hero QB, aka Bloody Bullet, and today I want to talk to you guys about skill-based matchmaking in the Call of Duty Advanced Warfare community. So a lot of people have been putting their 2 cents in on this, and I actually want to give my 2 cents in on this because I feel like skill-based matchmaking in this game really isn't doing a favor to the game itself and the players who are playing this game, like myself. So skill-based matchmaking has been said to match players up with players of equal skill, and in Call of Duty that kind of doesn't make sense because you know you get your streaks when you dominate the weaker players. You get your streaks when if you're playing against a person, or that one person on the enemy team who knows how to counter you. That's bad enough. But when you're playing against an entire team that knows everything you're gonna do, your strategy, your thinking of how you're gonna operate on the battlefield, it just makes it that much harder to play the game and enjoy it. So I feel like skill-based matchmaking in Call of Duty should not be a thing, because when you're playing as a high-level player and you're really skilled in the game, you know what you're doing, you know how to play the game, and you're going against somebody who doesn't really have as much experience as you, when you knock the hell out of them in the game, you know they're gonna want to get better at the game. They're gonna want to bring their skill level up and try to be as good as you. Like when I watch YouTubers with good ass gameplays on YouTube, it just makes me want to play that much better. So when you get into Call of Duty and you experience the game, that's how I got so much better at Ghost than I used to be, because I used to get spanked in that game until I decided, you know what, I want to get better at this game. I'm gonna try my hardest to figure out what I'm doing wrong and fix it. But when you're playing against people of equal skill all the time, where everybody on the enemy team is of equal skill, that's not going to give you that chance to step up the way you want to. That's why I feel skill-based matchmaking should be eliminated. And I know reverse boosting has been a big thing in the community right now, but that wouldn't be a thing at all if, you know, skill-based matchmaking was not introduced. So I feel that Call of Duty should really stop using this system, because it's really not helping anybody to get better at the game. It's just making everyone frustrated with the game and feel like they suck, because I know a lot of YouTubers have said that their KDs are low. Mine is a 1.20, and Ghost is a 1.4, and you know that's a pretty significant difference for me personally in a Call of Duty game. And I just feel like they really need to eliminate this skill-based matchmaking, because it's not going to inspire people to actually try to get better at the game. It's just going to make weaker players stay with weaker players. The best players are only going to stay with the best players, and it's just going to put a lot more pressure on people who just want to come home and relax and play a nice relaxing game of Call of Duty. I mean, when you go into a lobby, you never know what you're gonna get in terms of the older Call of Duty. You can get a good lobby, you can get a bad lobby, and that was the beauty of it. If you're dominating in the game, you know, okay, this is a lobby I want to stay in. Opposed to now, you know, every lobby you try to go into, despite backing out and going back into a playlist, is gonna give you players of equal skill to you. And not trying to knock anybody who enjoys the skill-based matchmaking of the game, but in terms of Call of Duty, the thing that made Call of Duty is, you know, not knowing what's going to happen in this game. And that was the fun thing about it. I mean, you could go into a game, try to get a DNA bomb or a Moab or a Chem Strike, but in this game, that's a little bit more difficult unless you reverse boost. I don't personally reverse boost myself, but I understand why people do it. You want to have fun with the game, and the way you have fun with the game is getting your high kill streaks and score streaks and stuff like that. But you can't do that when you're constantly playing with people who know your strategy, who know what you're gonna do, who run where you run, who perch where you perch, who snipe where you snipe. That's impossible to do when people know your strategy. So I feel like this should be eliminated from the game. Let's just go back to that old school Call of Duty type of feel in terms of the matchmaking. Let's just get paired with who we get paired with, and if we dominate, we dominate. If we flop, we flop. It's just the beauty of the game. But that's my opinion on it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video of me wrecking with my diamond camoed out HBR A3 Insanity. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Like I said, the skill-based matchmaking thing, that's my opinion on it. I want to know what you guys think in the comment section. If you have any comments, please do leave them in the comment section. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will be bringing you guys more content soon. It's your boy Darkest Hero, aka Bloody Bullet. Peace out, guys.